Hey there, it's Angela, YouTube channel, always Angela, XOXO. Here to go over a few of my savings challenges and do my Monday minis, Christmas in July. I am mostly a cash budgeter, cash stuffer. It, helps me to track my actual spending. All the years, probably since debit cards, time cards came out, ATM cards, I've always paid the bills. That wasn't the problem. But the mindless spending, the swiping the card, the pretty much not budgeting where the rest went. So pulling it out in cash and making me aware of what's available and what dollar is going where based on the zero-based budget. It just helps me to save more. Not saying that I'm restricted or I don't, do things for fun or, have, too restrictive of spending, because I still do have fun. One of the things was Saturday night pizza. I'll go over that in a minute. But, if you're new to, cash stuffing, cash budgeting, why people do it, move a dollar from this account to that account, that's up to the individual. If you can do that and you don't touch the money in your accounts, that's fine. For a lot of people, that's not always, the case. Even opening an account and they give you categories or buckets to put the stuff in. Sometimes we just move it from one bucket to another bucket instead of what it's actually for, using it for what it's actually for. Another thing that cash budgeting really helps me with is something that's a large sum once a year, twice a year, putting away a little bit at a time. So say everybody that has a car probably has to register it or pay for stickers or some sort of, government issued thing for your license to make sure your car is current on everything. So in Wisconsin, we pay like $160 for registration, which in the town I am now is a little bit less. There's $30 less wheel tax. So next year won't be as much, but I'm still budgeting $160 a year. So instead of taking the $160 out of one check and going and having this done, it's easier for me to divide it by 11 months and put away this $16. This way it doesn't feel like a huge chunk all at once. I'm prepared. A specific savings, that I, save for is something that I know is coming up. I know Christmas is coming up every year. I know my daughter's birthday is coming up every year. Like I said, car registration every year. So you're prepared for that. You know it's coming. When people are dropped with, something they didn't know was coming, that's a little bit different. Or if you are, gift giving, donations, things like that. So you don't know the exact amount or what you're gonna give and when you're gonna give it. Those are more like revolving funds for me. So I have like revolving funds, or people call them like sinking funds, where money is constantly going in, even if it's just $5 at a time. But when something does come up, I'm able to take that money from there. Savings challenges keep it fun, keep it interesting. So like this one, being the MASH, if you played it in the 80s, mansion, apartment, shack, house, and then you listed the different things, and by process of elimination, you ended up with what was left. Super fun game, super silly. played it a million times. There was quite a few different versions, but I thought this one would be fun. It was Pizza Night Edition from Amy by Nature, and by process of elimination, I ended up with these choices for a pizza. I mean, not everything I could get, of course. So pineapple I cannot have, and Domino's, that's where we ordered from. Didn't have meatballs, but they made us little round sausage. Super funny conversation trying to explain to them. But okay, so we ended up with a pan pizza. I did get the butter garlic sauce because sauce gives me heartburn, but I did get marinara to dip in. They don't have just a cheddar blend, so it's both. I think it's actually cheddar and provolone, but got that sausage and mushroom. And then instead of pineapple, because I cannot have them, me and my daughter agreed on olives. So that's what we ended up with. I'll insert a picture. Um, I'll, the challenge saved me like $25. I figured like $5 tip. So I went with, $30. My daughter's garlic bites and the pizza was like $21 or something with the coupon. So, not bad at all. Money left over, rolled it into something, something else. But, a super fun night. So it's not that my budget doesn't allow for fun or whatever. I just prefer to save the money, prepare, plan, know what I'm going into and what my limit is instead of the blind spending. And you have to make a personal choice on how, you want to do it. And like I said, if you can track, if you can use your ATM card and multiple savings accounts to track where everything is going, kudos to you. As for cash budgeters and why we do this. That's what works for us, and try to teach people spending tips. Remind people of spending habits. We hear constantly that like 70% of Americans cannot handle $1,000 emergency. Like $1,000. That's hard. And what would scare me is one emergency could be car, it's gone. Health, medical, you're on medical leave, so no pay coming in. That is more than $1,000. You can't just stop at one savings goal. And a lot of people do. They think that's enough. That's my car's deductible. That's my house deductible. That it's not enough. I pray that even $1 at a time, people really start putting something away. And you can't go swiping credit cards for every single thing that comes up. So $1 a day, change, whatever you got to do. Like I change is good. I save the change. On Sundays, I usually do the change. Not gonna do it on camera this time because I just want to get to my Monday minis, but I do got a good chunk. I do have quarters left from my laundry. Not many, but enough to be able to fill in some slots. I'm sure there are some dimes. I say thank you, Auntie Cindy, because I do believe that dimes are left randomly by my aunt, who always carried dimes when she was alive. And yeah, so even starting with change, $1 at a time, I started, like I said, I always had a budget, but I started the cash stuffing and the savings challenges probably like 2 years ago. I didn't, film right away and stuff, but supported the budgeting community and did as many savings challenges as I could. Even if I didn't do a setup like Monday Minis, I just saved. And I just saved for, you know, like I said, the yearly expenses and overall savings. I wasn't putting them into specific categories, and that's one of the things I do want to work on. I want to work on better tracking and giving my Monday minis, you know, I am already a month ahead. So any money that I save in July is already for August. July's bills are done, they're paid. I'm always working on the next month. So, but my Monday minis, I do want to get a month ahead. And then after that, you know, 2 months, 3 months. Eventually, I would like to be able to have 6 months to a year's worth of months ahead, in case that something would happen, or I would need to, you know, pull from somewhere else. Like recently, my check was shorted. I believe 4 regular hours and 2 overtime hours. They are looking into it, but something like that. If I was relying on every dollar on that paycheck, I wouldn't have been able to cover stuff because I'm short hours. So, yeah, you know, and they're gonna look into it, and it's probably gonna take them 2 to 4 weeks to get me that money. Now, what if that money that I'm shorted was my only grocery money? I don't want to be in a predicament like that. I don't want to, you know, have to feel that discomfort. So any money that I'm already stuffing is for August. And any, you know, bills and things like that, stuff that I'm already budgeting for the next month. So, I would like to get even further than that, which some of my categories I do have more than that, but I would all of them. My overall monthly income, I would like to be 6 months to a year ahead, and that's even with a move, an unexpected move that, you know, even blindsided, I was able to handle it and just keep going forward. So this is where we're at. We have our Monday minis. Let me get some lotion. Sorry, like ranting and stuff. It just, a lot of people ask me questions about budgeting and cash stuffing, and as big as our community is, there's still so many people that are new to it or never heard of it. I think they think, you know, I'm just playing games, that I'm not actually like budgeting and stuffing the money, but like, you know, I am. Like, I can't always do, you know, exactly what the amounts are, but I will do it towards my own budget. So this is from Save with Judy, and I love it. It's, you know, something that she's been doing for quite a few months now, probably like maybe like 7 months already. I mean, that I've been trying to participate with her, but she gives an amount, and sometimes I can't. There's a $5, there's like a $4. Sometimes I can't do, you know, those highs. So I say for yay $2 and for nay $1. So I still just go through the days, buy a gift. I did not. I didn't have a reason in the 1st of July or around there, because it doesn't got to be immediately, to buy a gift. So I put $1 no. Call a friend, $2 for yes, and so on. So anytime, you know, I write in the green for yay and the red for nay, and then just add up the amount. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. $11 going into, let's say, for Christmas in July, which, you know, the whole, you know, almost all the people in the budgeting community are, you know, participating in Christmas in July in some way. So yeah, I mean, it's not, you know, just games. It just keeps it fun, it keeps it interesting, and we save money. We pull cash and save money. This is another one from Miss Judy that, again, she's been doing, so she does it every 3 months. I started, I think it was April, May, June. I obviously went through a lot of changes and stuff and couldn't participate. So I said I was gonna for sure make sure that I participated. So I'm gonna make sure my budget can handle this. And this one I had to, you know, cut back and do it the short way. So it's not gonna save me $75, but it's gonna save me something. At least I'm saving something, and I'm trying to do the challenges. So this one, I said, because I didn't get to participate in the last one, I really, really want to focus on getting this one in. So she pulls cards for each thing. So the balloon, how much is the balloon going to be? And she flips a card, how much is the hat going to be? And flips a card, and she came up with $12. So in my Sunday Playing with Friends, Coloring the Gnomes from Save with Judy, 5, 10, 11, 12. $12 going in. And again, every week, she'll pull her cards and do it. I think I see her video late Saturday night, early Sunday. And I will try to pay up every Monday and stay in the game. And it makes it fun. It makes it interesting. It's so cute when you watch other people's videos and you see everybody does their gnomes different. Everybody's got, you know, creative touch, and, you know, coloring is relaxing, and even though I'm bad at it. But yeah, I mean, it's, you know, it's not just games, but it keeps saving money, fun and interesting. And so yeah. And then started a YouTube channel. I never thought, you know, that I was gonna film it. I'm most of the time, you know, very organized and stuff like that. But I swear, as soon as I hit record, I was like, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I'm working on this. And then I say Monday minis. But realistically, it's gonna be Tuesday. It's gonna be Tuesday when I upload this. I'm not a very good night sleeper, but you know, I still want to do it. I still want to participate, show my progress. That keeps me motivated. People commenting and subscribing, which I'm so grateful for. It keeps the motivation going. It keeps you inspired. Watching other people's videos and just feeling proud of their progress. And I always watch a couple recent videos when I find a new channel, and then I go to the beginning. Like, what was their beginning like? How long ago was their beginning? There's people on here that been making videos 3, 4, 5 years on budgeting, on saving, on, you know, it may not have been this advanced of saving challenge and this many saving challenges, but like I learned of Two Sister Bees over like 3 years ago. And the Budget Mom and Budget with Jordan, and you know, there's quite a few that you know, I learned about, you know, like 3 years ago. But when I find a new channel and I go and I see like their beginnings, I mean, it feels so good to see how they, you know, progressed and move forward. And you know, they may still think that they're awkward or clumsy and blah, but to me, they have like a seamless system, and you can't help but like grin out of like, you know, you're proud for them. So, okay, enough of that. Christmas in July Monday minis. We have $40. I did lotion because these are not that great of ones, but we'll give it a try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. I don't have any fives in the pile this time, but I'm going to start with 1. I'm gonna roll, and it's gonna tell me how many bills. I do just got a three-sided dice, but I don't always do it this way. You know, sometimes I am gonna, because I said last time everybody always gets some, and then someone didn't. I think that was Tiny's. So we're gonna start with everybody starting with 1. So at least we get to mark something off on each one. Okay, so number 1 is getting 3 bills. Okay, number 2, 2 bills. Number 3, 1 bill. 4, 1 bill. I'm gonna go with 2 bills. It was kind of awkward. I like the more money. Number 6, 2 bills. Okay, number 1, 3 bills. Number 2, 2 bills. Number 3, 3 bills. Oh, we did 1, 2, 3, or 2, 3. Oh. Number 4, 3 bills. 2, 3. Number 1 bill. Number 5. Number 6, 3 bills. 3. What we got? 1 bill. Number 1 getting 1 bill. Number 2 getting 3. 1, 2, 3. What do we got left? 4. Okay. Number 3, 1 bill. And then I saw Penny do something called Dirty Santa. And so I am going to, whoever gets the last bill, I'm going to roll a dice, and they have the option to take whatever's available. Okay, maybe the biggest stack. So we're on 4. 1 bill. Number 5. Okay, 3 bills. So number 5 got the last. Number 5 got the last. So can do keep what you got or take from. Oh, that's not too bad. I think 1's got a little bit more. So let's see. You want to keep what you got or take from 1? Oh, I felt like that was so she called it Dirty Santa, and I guess it's based on like a gift giving game. I heard of White Elephant before. I heard of something else, and what she said, she said Dirty Santa. I was listening at work. I had to pause the video, like, wait, I need to hear this. Because, you know, at work, it's like we can't fully concentrate on the videos, but we hear, you know, things. I was like, no, I gotta hear this. Okay, so number 6. Who's in number 6? This is Savings with Tracy. Today we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $6. Do it in a different color. Oh, she got 6 last time. So, supers. 4, 5, 6. You guys have a good Monday. Did everything, you know, go smooth? Like I said, Monday's never really been like a you know, like it's just been a regular day for me or whatever. But a Monday following a 4-day weekend. Woo! Oh, sorry. Let's see. So we had 6 before. We have 6 today. We should have 12 altogether. I gotta remember to pull the money out. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I do need singles for some other other challenges later. 5, 10, 11, 12. On Savings with Tracy in our Monday Minis, Christmas in July. Okay, number 5. Now, number 5 we took from number 1. Was it good? Let's see. Oh shoot, it's my own. 5, 10, 11, 12 was in there, and today we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $8. XO, XO, XO. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we only need one more thing. That was too funny. I really didn't know that was my challenge. I was trying to put them back randomly, but oh shoot, that makes me want to grab $1. I'm not gonna lie. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. $20. This is Jingle all of July. It's a 3-pack in my coffee shop. Oh, I got another one of that, and then Snow Much Love. The peppermint twist one must be in another challenge already, but it's a 3-pack of minis. You can go to the coffee shop. You can find it on my page and post or different things. Oh, that's a little thick already. I gotta get some 5s to swap it out. Okay, this one is Budgeting with Lysandra. We got Santa in a hammock, maxing and relaxing in the summertime. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $6. Color our palm trees red this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What? Boom, boom, boom. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So all together we saved 12. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, Lysandra, you got us. We're trying to use Christmas in green. Let me do this. This way I know it's finished. You know, I'm really bad at pulling the finished challenges. I will get a bin and stuff. I have some. I like that. My bell, ding, 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 boom, boom, boom. And I do have $1 for my envelope, which I remade because the other one was not working for me. I needed big, thick room, even though I condensed. Okay, number 3. We're on challenge 3. Let's see. Okay. Oh, this is Christine's creation. See, didn't even know. Okay, so before we had 1, 2, 3, 4. She got 4 last time. This time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $6. XO, XO, XO. Okay, so we have 2, 4, 6, 10 all together. So I have a 10. I hope I have a 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $10. Well, I have 2 5s. I have 2 5s. I'm gonna condense it. Okay, and this says Merry Flocking Christmas in July. I just kept reading Merry Flocking. I was like, oh, okay. Then I got it. Oh. Yeah, slow. So, okay. So, this one being Christine's, I might swap it out for somebody else's, just so everybody gets one featured. Okay, I'm gonna pull this out first. So this is from Pansy Budgets. Hope she's, doing well. Had a little spill in the garden. Take care of yourself, Pansy. I know, we all try to get everything done and try to get stuff done. Like me stabbing my foot trying to cut something. And yes, just be careful. 1, 2, 3. And today we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, number 5. You might have wanted to take from there. Okay, so 8 today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom, boom, boom. Dang, we finished a tiny on pansy too already. So 2 left over. So $9 on pansy budgets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. Oh my goodness. So finished. I don't have any more green big paper clips or paper clips. Oh my God, we finished too. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Dang. Okay. It adds up, I'm telling you. Okay, we'll figure out one to go in there and possibly there. Because I have a ton. You guys did so many amazing challenges for Christmas in July. And Nori, you know, keeps sharing them. And I find new channels from Dawn Sunrise Budgeting posted a whole bunch of new channels. Ange Budget and Debt posted a whole bunch of new channels. Like, loving it. Loving the support and the community. Just always coming together. Michelle at Lanybug Budget hitting her 1,000. Just so much fun. So much fun. So we had 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 already. And this one is from Reynolds Budget, her pale little Santa that needs a suntan. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What? Oh my God. We finished 3. Boom, boom, boom. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. Whoa! That little pale Santa. Don't stay out there too long. You end up sunburned like me. I was peeling. I was like, uh-oh. Okay. 3 of them, you guys. 3 minis. I have to fill in 3 minis. One more dollar going in. Oh my God, this is so exciting. Okay, I think that's it. I think that I am going to, yeah, cut it and edit and see how that goes. I'm super excited how many we saved and get to fill in. Oh, shoot. No, we don't. See, I got so excited, like, yeah. We have Christmas in July Christmas Savings Book from Nori. Norella's Budget. It's a completely free book. And because I had money left over from pizza, I put it there for $15. How I'm going to do this. Okay, so we're going to do 1 in each one because I believe it comes to $12 for me. $1. I gotta get change. Oh yeah. 1. This is a $2, so that's $3. Oh God, it's so cute. I'm gonna do the star on that one. Okay, $3. $4. Oh, everybody always says too, like, oh, let me not smear, not smudge. Ugh, I'm the worst. God, every envelope. Like, well, I'm so bad at it. Okay, so I lost count already. 3, 4, 5, 6. $6. $6. $7. No mess around. This is the golden wreath. See how that's count already again. I'm messing around. Okay. $1. Spearmint. Are you guys all doing Christmas in July to save for Christmas? You got other goals, other plans? I'm pretty sure that my Christmas is fully funded, since I have, you know, probably only like 4 people now to buy for, and you know, very limited expenses for Christmas now. So yeah, I think that I'm pretty much covered, so I'm not really saving for Christmas unless me and my daughter end up trying to do a trip. We keep, you know, going back and forth on it. So let me do a red tree. Why not? With a golden star. You guys get green trees, you get different color trees. When I was younger, the places when you got a real tree used to spray paint them with like this powdery, dusty stuff. I don't think they do that anymore. I think you just, colored trees are all artificial. Okay. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's what I thought. So $3. I'm just gonna do the front one, and then the next time I get extra money, I'll do the next one. I'll put a paper clip so we know. And then I do gotta get change for that, because everybody gets each envelope gets their own little money. I thought about just putting it all together, but I might give each its own category, like this one going for stocking, this one going for, you know, something like that. So we will paper clip it here for next time we know that this guy gets any extras, and so on and so on until we're done. Oh my God, so much fun. I can't believe 3 minis completed. Oh, you know, check out these channels, support them. Budgeting with Lysandra. Check her out on Ko-fi. She does do like YouTube shorts, showing new items and stuff like that, but amazing creator. This is Reynolds Budget. Oh, such a good channel. Pansy's Budget, like I said, always has me laughing and stuff. And you know, be careful, Pansy. Take care of yourself. Okay, so yeah, that's my Monday minis, Christmas in July. I do gotta get challenges in there for the ones that we finished, and that was so exciting. I'm so happy. Boom, boom, boom. So when you finish one, save $1. Then this becomes like a challenge all by itself. I do have a new savings box, and good news about one of my other savings boxes that I had to take the money from. I do have the money to put back in, so I'm excited to share that. You know, might be on Wednesday, might be on Thursday, I don't know. So we shall see. But yeah, so this has been Christmas in July Monday minis. I appreciate you guys hanging in there with me. If you have, you know, new to budgeting, have questions, you know, you want to know, you know, more about it. I'm not a financial advisor, but I can, you know, give tips on, challenges, you know, channels to follow, where to get support from, different things. Everybody's gonna, find their own path and their own journey. You work out the tweaks as you go. Budget is not like a one-time thing and then you're done. So if you have questions or want to know, more about it and, how we, go about tracking stuff, you find a channel that you like, that shows like budget breakdown, or, Two Sister Bees gave a weekly like breakdown sheet, a bi-weekly, a monthly. I mean, there's so many different ways. You find channels that are hybrid. I don't show the stuff that I do digitally. I just show the cash stuff. And just because the digital stuff is just auto, and that's going to be based on the person's preference and in what they're paying. So I don't really do that, the stuff that automatically comes out and stuff like that. I'm showing the stuff that I have to physically pay for, have cash for, expenses like that. And savings is the number one priority. It should. So anyways, so yeah, any questions, thinking about starting, cash budgeting, savings challenges, specific savings, sinking funds, revolving funds, you have questions, anything like that, you like the content, it's a whole budgeting community, tons and tons of support. Like I've never, ever, and I've been part of online communities for multiple things, multiple reasons. The budgeting community is so supportive and always there for each other and so helpful. So check out these channels. We always mention each other, tag each other, when we're using each other's challenges, like what I'm saying and stuff. Then subscribe to my subscribers already that come back and watch my videos. I really appreciate you all. You're so loving and supportive. Again, let me know how your Monday went. Yeah, plans for the rest of the week. I have training, so nothing exciting. But yeah, okay, so thank you guys for watching. Appreciate all of you. Until next video, hugs and love always.